100 metres. All set and they're racing away. Ashton Park was a little bit slow off, dropping out to the end of the field. Chakili on the money and running straight away goes off to spearhead the attack. Sabadell's right there prominently placed. Night Trip's just off them. Helderberg Blue and Boutley top. Towards the inside, Night Trip black sleeves and cap. Ice Machine's only 3.5 off them. Mountain Masters on the extreme right hand side passing runners. Tiger, Ashton Park, they're about 7 lengths off them. King of Pain amongst the back rank with Sakaiser, there's about 9 lengths in it. Kelly sets the scene by 1.5 lengths. Boutley top got up to race in second. Mountain Master Sabadell. Helderberg Blue races in 5th position, 3.5 off them. Night Trip a 1/2 length away. Ice Machine just waiting, got about 5 to make up. Ashton Park in the brown and white silks. Then comes Tiger, King of Pain. Top of the lane, Chakili trying to outsprint them. Boutley tops right there in the second spot, now about to put on the pressure. Look right, Ice Machine's coming forward in the yellow silks. 200 to go, Chakili, Boutley top, and here's Ice Machine. Ashton Park's also running on, but Ice Machine now becomes electrified, and this is all over. Ice Machine burns the turf. Boutley top second, Ashton Park, and then came Chakili. Ice Machine, when Anton Marcus said, let's go win, he said, that's it, all overs. What a performance from Ice Machine. His comeback run was a terrific run behind Power King, and on this occasion Anton Marcus just allowed him to glide up and he just conquers this field. Son of Silvano, well done to all concerned, the Meekers, and this is from the Charles Laird stable. Boutley top second, Ashton Park, then the long time leader Chakili. Night Trip, Helderberg Blue, further back is Tiger, King of Pain as they raced past the post. At this point in time, number 2, King of Pain, is the favourite at R3.60. Look right, Ice Machine, Anton Marcus, Poetry in Motion, just glides up to them. He now says, let's go and take this, and Ice Machine, he gives all the right answers, hits the front and never looks back. 8th career victory for Ice Machine, and certainly this is one of his top wins for the season. Ice Machine, that's it, the last 100 metres, a nice side-on shot. He's a horse who's campaigned against the best of them, had a couple of issues, but today, no such issues. He's bound for the winner's box. Back to the studio.
Well, we've just seen the running of the 2015 renewal of the Independent on Saturday, Drill Hole Stakes. We are going to do interviews with the winning connections, and we're going to then break and come back for the winning presentation, and of course the on-course competition, the draw sponsored by Orion Hotels. But first up, let's have a chat with the winning jockey, who is Anton Marcus. Anton, firstly, it's turning out to be a lovely day.
Fantastic. These Mrs. Mika was unfortunately involved in a vehicle accident a couple of weeks ago, so Gladys, I hope this cheers you up. Well done to Roy as well. And I think a tremendous training feat by Charles. The secret to this horse was getting him sound, and he's absolutely floating. I've got a bit of a history with this horse. I was fortunate enough to ride him for Garth. Garth also did a great job with him, and he's just a special horse. I think at weight for age terms, up to 8 furlong, all things being equal on the day, and if he's sound, he'll hold his own with the best we've got.
It looked brilliant the way you moved up on the monitor. It must have felt as good.
It felt fantastic, Dees.
Well done. We'll meet for the presentation shortly. Jockey Anton Marcus. Let's get Charlie in. And firstly, Charles, the source has now had 2 runs for you. His comeback run, you would have been pleased?
No, very much, Dees. But I'd like to start, Roy and Gladys, they sent him to the farm after the Durban season last year. He had an absolute break, and the Mika family deserve it all. I mean, they really feel for this horse. he's come back so good. We weren't quite sure how to prep him for his first run because he was moving so well. We didn't want to overdo it. We gave him a little gallop on Monday and he took it well. He strode out very well today. Quite excited. Please God he pulls up sound.
You know, Anton used the word he's floating at the moment, and compliments your stable because you got him in a good place, Charles. And where will we possibly see him next?
Yeah, we're hoping that we'll go for the Gold Challenge, but we'll take one step at a time. As I say, since he's come in from the farms, we haven't had a day off. Even what I did do after the first farm, I sent him to Sue Peters just to prep him, and it's worked.
Well done to your team, Charlie, and please give our best to the Mikas. A great training feature, well played.
Thank you very much.
Lovely, and that will conclude the interviews. We'll break for a short 30 seconds or so and be back for the winning presentation.